Joy Tribe. So here's the camera here. Joy Tribe, we're live. Can you guys hear us okay? Well, you're going to hear me. Hello and welcome to the Joy Tribe Live on Wednesdays. I have a special guest today, Joy Tribe. This is my friend of many, many years, Jeremy Lifesy.
Hello, Joy Tribe.
You're part of the Joy Tribe.
I am. Since day one.
Okay.
I've been in the Joy Tribe for 16 years.
16 years.
I think it's been that long.
Oh my God.
Or 15. When was Heroes?
Like 2010, 2009.
Okay, yeah.
So like 13.
So 14 years probably. No, it's been at least 14 or 15 years because
it was 2009.
I think I moved to Hawaii 2 years after I met you.
Oh, wow. That's right. So we've known each other for like 15 years, we're going to say.
Yeah, at least 15.
That's right. And we met. So by the way, everyone, welcome to the show. This is where it's going to be an AMA Ask Me Anything. If you're new here, you can ask questions. You can talk about, look out, Joy, you're going to get evicted. You're not a Joy Tribe member. Look out. Matt, who are you talking about? So we do questions from the audience. Obviously, my members, my Joy Tribe Inner Circle members get priority. So you become a member of this channel for only $5 a month. Supports the channel. Flex them guns, Joy. Look at Danny DeVito. So I'm going to throw up this is where I throw up all the comments here. I throw them onto the screen, and then this is what everybody can see. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So yeah, and if you're enjoying this live, you can support it on my page on Facebook with stars. I want to check out the audio. Make sure it sounds good, guys. Let me know. And I have to put out some of these comments. Brad pays the music, waiting on a woman. I got the 30-minute countdown, and that's about it. Nothing on Facebook, earlier notification. But you guys know we do everything on Wednesdays. We're just getting started a little bit later today. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Rake. So I want everybody to, there was a comment here that says, I can tell she's a woman. What do you say? No doubt about my gender because I started late. Yeah, thank you, JCL. Joy did a live on IG, and she'll be doing it 15 minutes later than usual, and she'll have a special guest. There it is. Look at that. See, they follow. They support. Okay, so you guys can have any of the comments on Facebook or on YouTube. Should I be on Facebook or YouTube? Whichever one. Let's do YouTube. I'm trying to grow my YouTube more. We have 60,000 subscribers on YouTube. So we're trying to, but we have 207,000 on Facebook and 270,000 on Instagram. So we're trying to get more on YouTube.
Consolidate.
Exactly. Because YouTube also, you can tip on YouTube, support the channel. YouTube pays like advertiser, so it's easier to support as a content creator, as an independent artist.
No strikes on YouTube?
No strikes on YouTube. Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
We're drinking La Croix. Okay, so you guys, I want you to tell me where you're watching from, and we'll answer some questions. But Jeremy, so backstory on Jeremy. So he and I met on the set of Heroes in 2009.
Hollywood, California.
That's right. We're both from LA, and we're both acting in this TV series called Heroes, if you guys remember, on NBC. And we both got cast in it, and we were part of the Dirty Dozen. There was like 12 of us in the circus. It was a dark circus, and we were regular characters. I actually died. I had a death scene in one of the
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because they had the shooting going on. Like, do you remember that when they sprayed the bullets? It wasn't like, I don't know what they did with it. I never
Very tragic.
Yeah, I died on Heroes because they killed some of but that was like the last episode. And then that was also the least watched season. It was season 4. So when I say, I'm on Heroes, people are like, I stopped watching at season 3. Well, we're on season 4.
You missed the best season.
Exactly. You missed the best season. So Jeremy and I met there, and we clicked. He's hilarious. He's super funny, and he's a tattoo artist. Oh, sorry, guys. My phone is not on silent. That's my cousin. I wonder if she's watching. If she was watching, she probably wouldn't be calling.
Yeah, she wouldn't be calling in the middle of it.
Exactly. So it's live, so we're chill here. Heroes. Somebody said I love Heroes. So we met, we clicked. 15 years later, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
That's
in
right.
Florida.
In Florida, yes.
Were you doing this in South Africa?
The Joy Tribe Live?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't. I was actually, yes, I was. I was doing it on Instagram more. I was doing a lot more Instagram lives. I wasn't going live as much when I was in South Africa, was I, Joy Tribe? So we're just going to have a very fun, casual conversation with you guys. You know how we do. We go with the flow. This one's very loose. And then we have the Joyful Life podcast episode launching this Friday. If you guys watched the last episode. So I released the podcast. I record the podcast during the week, probably tomorrow, and then release it on Fridays. And then Wednesdays, we do this fun live. Cousin Randy, look at my fans. No.
Is that your cousin?
No, but that's my fan, John. He's a mega fan. And he knows, I said, my cousin's calling. He goes, Cousin Randy? John, you always know. That's right, Cousin Randy. So, haha, never mind. I won't say what? I loved Heroes. Dominic White, I did some upset recovery flight training out of Mesa. Okay, Matt, good to see you, Matt. Yes, I was on NBC. That's right. You know, I've got my acting career. Got some films coming out soon. Naples, Florida. Danny's in Naples, Florida. Dan's in Idaho. Statesboro, Georgia. Did you say nipples or Naples?
Bozeman, Montana.
Where's that?
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Just threw a random name.
I love that. Tipping on YouTube. Do you have something else? Because YouTube scalps so much. Like I do have Cash App, PayPal, Google Pay. It's true. I can put my Cash App up there. They're finna drop some cash. My fans are the best. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Banners. Yeah, let me just edit this. So if you guys want to, my Cash App, if you want to support, because YouTube takes a percentage out. What's Cash App does? Cash App does the money sign, right? Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do the money sign? Shoot. I have a British keyboard, and sometimes I still don't know how to work it, guys, from living. How do I make it the control? How do I make it the money sign? There you Thank you. Okay, thank you. Real Joy Villa. There we go.
Joy Villa, please.
Exactly. Did it change? Oh, it became so big. There's my Cash App, guys. If you want to support the channel, that's my Cash App. In fact, I'm going to actually change this on my name. I think I can change my name. But the Cash App there is, yeah, let me go back here. I'll just go back. Yeah, so I'll just keep this here. So Cash App is money sign Real Joy Villa. If you want to support this channel, 100% of the Cash App goes to me and creating more content, music, and none of it goes to Jeremy. Sorry, Jeremy, but and then, but it would be so great if you support this channel. I really appreciate it. And then, of course, if you want to tip on here, but if you Cash App me, then tell me you Cash App me. Your comments can get put to the front. I trust you. Hi, Mo. Damn, look at Joy's guns. Maurice Stelke's a YouTuber as well. Hi, Danny. Hi, Gwen. Hello, darling. Hello, beautiful. South Africa visit was rather silent on the networks. Yeah, that's right. So I wasn't, because I was doing a lot of charity work. I was really involved in what I was doing. That's right. So that was a no for the live. So yeah, Staten Island, Joy Tribe, New York Joy Tribe forever. Joe. I want you to get the lion's share of the donation. So where do we send that? I don't see the link I don't see it in the links or the details. I love Venmo and Cash App. Well, Matt, you are amazing. If you want a Cash App, I just threw it up there. I'm really, really appreciative. So there's the Cash App. You can take a picture of this, screenshot it, Real Joy Villa. All donations are accepted. It supports the channel, keeps me going. Buys more LaCroix.
Buys more LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Keeps the channel going, and there was absolutely no puppies killed in the making of this show.
Exactly. So, Jeremy, I'm just going to put it on blast. You are a comedian.
I kind of am.
You really are.
I've been writing shit. I just haven't performed it. It's this close. I can feel it.
He's hilarious, you guys, and he does non-woke comedy. Like, he's not afraid to say things that other people would be afraid to say, which is amazing. He's awakened, not woke, right?
That's I would say that. I'm not a political. I know a lot about politics, is why I'm not political.
Exactly.
I am politically incorrect, though.
Yeah.
That's an American promise.
Exactly. He is, and he's so funny because he doesn't have to try. He just naturally is like that. Look at this. Us white boys are funny as heck. That's right, Mikey.
Well, I got a little twist of other nationalities in me. So
Yeah, what's your racial background?
okay, so I'm half Irish. My dad's mother was born on the Muskogee Indian Reservation in Tama, Iowa. She's native. My mom's grandmother is from the Canary Islands, which is off Morocco. My grandma actually looks like, my great grandma actually looks like Joy. She's like mulatto looking.
It's pretty cool.
And, you know, I just look like a pimp. So there's that.
Yeah, that's swag. He got a little bit of high Jackman going for him. You mean like Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman.
Okay.
I had sideburns like 6 months ago for like a few weeks. I always change my facial hair up, man. I'm like a shapeshifter.
Yeah, he is like a shapeshifter. Your hair's a little bit curly now.
It's growing out. It's in the adolescent phase right now. But once it gets longer, it'll be like Jim Morrison kind of.
Gonna go for the.
Did he say Hugh Jackman or Hugh Jackass? Because that's probably what he meant.
He said Hugh Jackman. That is exactly right. Black, not bleach. What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What? I'm Indian I'm Indian, Black, German, and Irish. I'm just a mutt. And then he actually said bleach. So what are you guys sipping on? Ooh, Richard. So
we over here sipping on that La Croix. That's how they say it in France.
No, that's not how they say it in France.
What?
It's La Croix.
Saying it wrong this whole time?
La Croix.
I'm really comfortable with La Croix, so I'll probably stick with that.
There's no alcohol in this, although you would not. I
do not need alcohol to get drunk.
He doesn't. Neither do I. We're just naturally drunk.
I'm over here sipping on the hen dog.
He's sipping on La Croix. This is bothering me that I can't see more of you, so I'm just going to move it like that. Okay, so let's see. What else we got? So what are you guys watching? What is this? I'm told I look like a chubby Nicolas Cage. Mikey, you're so cute.
I think you look a lot more like...
Is that a picture of you there? Yeah. What is
Ryan Gosling?
Oh, now he's just charming. Here, let's move the camera here so that when you look there, you can see, because that's where the audience can see.
I always get Adam Levine. Everybody always tells me I look like Adam Levine. Well, my hair's short. Maybe comb
that's
over.
A compliment. Adam Levine's
I'm like
hot.
the Adam Levine of the tattoo community.
Oh yeah, you know that Jeremy's a tattoo artist. Did we say that? He's a tattoo artist and he's an incredible painter and he's so funny. He's going to do a comedy show. We got hello from Texas. Hi, Rosemary. Sipping on strawberry cream candy mixed with tequila. Okay, Mikey.
Texas.
Mikey's getting Wednesday started. Mikey's getting a party. Okay. Richard says, cool. Yeah, we got Texas. Oh, that's not you in the pic. Okay.
Is that Dana White in the pic?
I know, right? You can't spare me. My wife is Filipino. You can't scare me. My wife is Filipino. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Come on, Joy, give us a gun show. You hold this mic.
Oh, yeah, give it up.
Fans are asking for a gun show. Boom. 2 tickets to the gun show.
Locked and loaded.
Can you guys guess what tattoos Jeremy did on me? Jeremy's actually he's my favorite tattoo artist, as well as being one of my best friends.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
That's true. Jeremy and I have been through a lot. We share everything. We've been friends for, like we said, 15 years. Through Heroes, LA, then you moved to Hawaii. Mm-hmm. And then from Hawaii, you moved to...
I traveled for 15 months.
That's
all
right.
over, and then I wound up in Washington State, and then... whoops, sorry. I'm over here muffling the sound. Sorry, guys. If I was making crispy noises with my fingers on the mic, it was my fault.
is. Well, maybe we can put it on like a little thing.
Oh, there we go. And then from Washington, I left Washington on Halloween Day in 2021.
Ah.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. Washington was a little too woke for me.
It's too woke. We don't like woke here. We like awaken.
I like people to do whatever the hell they want to do. I just don't want people forcing things on me. And I don't trust the government. So when people trust the government and they try and force policy on me, I'm just like, all right. I love the West Coast. That's where I grew up, California, Hawaii, Washington. I was in Oregon all the time too. It's like, so I loved the West Coast. It's a beautiful part of the country. It's very diverse too. I mean, from San Diego all the way up to Washington, it's so beautiful. It's so diverse. It's just sad. I feel like kind of what the vibe is over there now.
Yeah, it's a lot of, there's a lot going on in the world right now. And one of the things is, we have a war going on. We wish and pray for everyone to be safe during this time. We pray for the victims' families.
Absolutely. Because
it's tough. And I think that the world right now is hurting. And a lot of places like in the West Coast are it can be extremely like you almost feel like the people are at war with each other. As opposed to in the South, it's a lot more family, right? Florida, we both moved to Florida after having been in the West Coast for a long time. We're both from Los Angeles, and both of us had our own individual journey. We've stayed in touch. I mean, I was in South Africa. I went by way of UK. I had to go and put a lot of my heart and soul into charity projects and just get away from craziness. Even in the arts and politics, you guys know I just want to talk about art, music, unity, spirituality, and the things that matter. Because if we don't lift the culture up, we're going to go backwards.
Yeah. That's the funny thing about like the whole war aspect with human beings is it's like we need to have another war for peace. And I'm like, okay, that's like having sex for virginity. It just doesn't really work out that way.
That's a good point, Jeremy. That is a good point.
We could do something peaceful for peace.
Exactly.
I mean, we've been dropping bombs for the last, 120 years? It's not working.
No, it's not. And that's what we stand for, peace.
And I'm not trying to sound like no goddamn hippie liberal nerd.
Cash App sent. Matt Mittens, thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you.
An angel.
Such an angel. And he's a subscriber to my, he's an Inner Circle member. Nice. So he's got the little green thing there. Matt, you're amazing. So thank you. If you guys want to ask some comments. Yeah, John, can you re-ask that comment, JCL? Because he's also one of my longtime Inner Circle members.
Okay.
So they get their questions asked first. Okay, Kale says, hello from Washington, land of the libs.
I loved Washington. I had to leave.
Yeah. I think you did the best thing too. You had your own tattoo shop and everything.
I know. And I was making a ton of money. It was really hard for me to leave. I was
surprised.
They were trying to enforce something I didn't want to be a part of. So I left.
Yeah. Jeremy and I both have that we stand for freedom of speech, freedom of ideas, because we're artists. Jeremy's an incredible artist. He inspires me. He paints all the time. He's a great tattoo artist. By the way, what art did he do on my body, by the way? He's done a few pieces of art on my body, some that I cherish, some of my favorite work. And if you're in the Florida, Ocala area, hit him up because he can do some gorgeous artwork on you. He's a great tattoo artist. Really, 20 years you've been doing this.
Yeah, right? Since 2000. 23 years. Damn, I'm getting old, son.
Yeah, since I've been born, you've been doing it. Just kidding, I'm a little bit older than that. I was just a little kid when we met.
Horrible.
What? We were friends.
How old were you? You're in your 20s.
Yeah, no, people know my age, but it's when we met,
I'm 10 years older than you.
yeah, you're 10 years older than me. So when we met, I
and
was
acts
20,
10 years younger.
100%,
Guaranteed.
Exactly, guaranteed. He's
Guaranteed.
an absolute idiot, and I love it. He's an absolute fool.
I mean, dude, like you look at this three-wing circus we're all collectively a part of.
Yeah.
I have to go down cracking jokes and laughing
I
and like
that. I love your sense of humor. I think it's great. Honestly, I look up to you, the fact that you can laugh about any situation and you can create art and do things. Like when I say idiot, I mean it in a way that's fun.
I was offended and
Exactly.
I need to go to my safe space.
Exactly. Kale says Seattle loves you, Joy. I love Seattle. I love you, Kale. Oh,
I love you too, girl. I'm just kidding.
Hi, Joy and Fred. Hi, Worldwide Ghosts. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show. So if you guys just joined, this is my good friend, my dear friend, Jeremy Lifesy. He's a tattoo artist. He's a free thinker. He's an incredible artist, a painter. In fact, he brought me a painting. I got to show off your work.
I brought her a little gift.
He brought me a gift. My favorite colors and one of my favorite color combos of all time. So my Joy Tribe live is yellow, but the Joy Villa show is pink. So I try to separate it. So that's why I'm wearing yellow today. It's yellow here, but pink. Isn't this gorgeous? This is like a $3,000 painting.
Oh yeah, at least.
His work is stunning. I love it. I'm so happy.
Well, I was happy to give it to you.
Thank you, baby.
You need a castle.
I do. Queen of my castle. It's true. It's true. I don't ask for much, just castles and diamonds. That's it. All right, let's see. We are going backwards, but not from our own doing. Worldwide Ghosts is he's part of the Joy Tribe. He's very wise. Talks about a lot of good things. Hi, Christopher Clements. Hi, welcome to the show. So we've got my good friend, Jeremy Lifesy. We've been friends for 15 years. We're just going to keep adding to that. 25 years.
42 years.
42
as
years.
Of 5 seconds ago.
Longer than I've been alive on this planet. We have been friends. But honestly, we are soulmates. And he is very smart. And throughout the different journeys, honestly, life is all about, you go through these different eras in your life. I like that people are doing that now. It's like Taylor Swift is in her data sports guy era. Like people are calling it eras. Like, oh, she's in her, he's in his tattoo era. And I think that the point of that is that we go through these different, almost time capsules where we capture a different personality trait or a different
I'm totally in my
expression.
Mr. Rogers gender fluid phase.
Yeah, it's like a phase, but era has more respect, I think, than era.
Whatever era.
Yeah,
you say either.
Weird. I said the city center the other day, and someone's like, "No one says city center. That's in the UK. It's supposed to say downtown." Because I lived in the UK for 2 years. Yeah, he's in his gender fluid phase. Guess his gender. And just kidding, he's a man. I know Kaiser Sunset really well.
I'm a they, them.
We talk about everything. We're trying not to go too crazy on the live, but we talk about the most outrageous stuff. You guys know how I stand. Washington, land of the libs, that's my home state. I hate what blue has done to it. Washington needs a big red wave in order for the state to recover. Dominique White. Well, I think Washington needs it needs a family. I'm not even about the politics. It's not political, but it needs to be. We need to go back to family values. We need to go back to focusing on protecting children, helping children, right? Creating a community where children can be safe, where people can come and create. We need more arts. We need more thinkers, more scientists. We need more people to be safe. We need less focus on war and degradation and mudslinging and negativity. I think the whole media push for fear is really something we have to move away from. And politics goes hand in hand with that. A lot of it is just pushing a fear diatribe rather than a joy tribe.
I think like every facet of this civilization at this moment from, medicine to science, to politics, education, religion, spirituality. There's like big money in the fear game, like if you keep people anxious and depressed and pretending like you have the solution, the medicine, the answer, it's like a surefire to hustle. But the really bizarre part about all of that is it's been the same swindle for literally thousands of years. It's not like all of this stuff is new. So when it's, you look at society as a whole and you're just like, okay, well, it's not new. Like, like.
Exactly. And it's been done on purpose. You keep people afraid. You keep people from finding out the truth and from thinking for themselves and from creating their own gardens, their own home, being self-sufficient, having their own self-sovereignty. We talk about that a lot. By the way, you have a podcast.
I used to do a podcast. I did a podcast for 3 years.
Episodes are still online?
Yeah, I think I have about 200 episodes.
200?
Yeah.
Wow.
Close to it.
3 years. Every week.
For 3 years, I sometimes a couple times a week, sometimes a few times a month. Sometimes I would really be on it. Other times I started it right after COVID-19 because I'm not really involved in the conspiracy community anymore. And it's not because I don't believe in conspiracies. I just feel like we're literally projecting our internal out into the external and like creating this world that we want with, and if we're focusing on conspiracies or boosters or whatever the hell we're focusing on, you're just going to get more of that stuff. And I believe and always will be at heart a conspiracy person. I just don't study them anymore. I don't need to now. Now I like anything.
Well, now once you've done the research, now about.
But yeah, I did the podcast for 3 years, and I went over just any and every topic you could think of, and I always dive, like, as far silly as I am, like I have a very serious like research part about me where like I just am very psychological about things. And so when governments or media or science or religion or anybody does something, I'm like, okay, well, let's see the patterns that, the readable patterns of, what the outcome of this might be or how this is going to affect you.
Yeah. It sounds like
you respond to it.
You use critical thinking.
Yeah, I use common sense, which seems to be the least common of all the senses these days.
Ain't that the truth? Drop the mic, Jeremy Lifsey. Jeremy Lifsey, where can people find you, by the way? Because Kale wants a tattoo.
Oh, well, I'm not in Washington anymore. I used to be in Port Angeles, Washington on the Olympic Peninsula, but I'm in Ocala, Florida now.
And they can go to Jeremy Lifsey Tattoo 777?
At Jeremy Lifsey Tattoo 777. Well, I'll put it up on there if you want.
Yeah, we'll put it up on here. And let's see, create a banner. Go for it. And by the way, Lifsey is spelled like Lifesy, Lifesey.
You say era, I say era.
Tomato. Get the likes up, you guys. Let's get the likes up for my special guest, Jeremy Lifsey, coming on to Joy Tribe Live. I'm going to answer some of your questions. I know we've got a lot of questions. Someone was asking how you get stars on your name. On Facebook, you can go and you can purchase stars. I believe you can just click on it. Yeah. And just click on it. Click on the boom, and it'll show you. Boom. This is how you find Jeremy right here. Boom, boom. We're using StreamYard.com, little production software, which I love. That's what this is. Sponsor me, StreamYard. So Jeremy Lifsey Tattoo on Instagram, right? That's what
I mean,
follow him.
I used to have Rumble. I mean, I'm sure my Rumble shit is still up there. I have a little bit of stuff on YouTube, but I don't. It's not. I'm not. I want to start a new podcast. Is what I wanted.
Start a new podcast, but you can check out his old stuff. He's brilliant. He's a dear friend of mine.
My old stuff is on Esoteric Gladiator Podcast.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, and if you want to get a tattoo from him, you want to take the trip, because some people take a trip and come out. He's right in Florida, Ocala, Florida. So that's like 2 hours from me. I'm in Tampa. So I want a lizard. Look at people already creating. He's amazing. Okay, so let's do a little tattoo stuff, and then we're gonna ask some questions. Oh, you two are adorable. Look at that. So cute. Hi, Jeremy, says Creole Queen. Hey.
Oh, hey, girl. What's cracking?
I know. Look, she's gorgeous.
Kale and Creole Queen.
I know. We got some gorgeous Joy Tribers. I love your name at Creole Queen. Dominique. Mark says it's funny how most conspiracies ever coming through for the longest time, but nobody wants to believe it. Oh, they're coming true. Exactly.
I mean, this is why I started the podcast, because the day 9/11 happened, I called it like I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't any of the things that you guys saw a year after 9/11 in the, the videos. It was, we'd never had planes. And I know that there's going to be people that don't agree.
We're not going to go too deep into it today.
Let's not go into it. But I've been calling it out since 9/11. As soon as I was never a conspiracy theorist before 9/11. The day that it happened, I instantly became one.
Yeah.
And
check it out, because you have to think for yourself. We always.
Hey, conspiracy should lead to spirituality, is what they should do.
I love that. That's the thing, because if you get stuck in the fear, they're all trying to get us and all this stuff, and you don't have a spiritual outlook, because at the end of the day, it can be a tool to scare you. Anything can be used to scare you, right? And if you stay in fear, like, oh my goodness, there's all these things happening to children, there's all these things happening to the weak, animals are dying, people are dying, there's war, absolutely, these are tragic things. But if you get stuck in a loop and you don't have a spiritual out, and you don't make yourself a better person, I always say you were created to do great things, Joy Tribe. You have to uplift yourself, whatever you believe in. I believe in God. I believe I was created for incredible things in this universe. I believe you were as well. And if you don't claim your spiritual mantle and get out there and create good to cancel out the bad, because it's a spiritual battle we're facing.
Oh, 100%.
If you're stuck in a loop thinking about the negative things and all of this satanic this and that all day long, guess what? He's got you.
100%. It's anxiety. It's like how they say, oh, CNN is fear porn.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I got to with conspiracies, is I realized conspiracy was fear porn for us too. Now, is it true? Sure. But
what can you do about it?
That's what I'm saying, is that you just gotta because we're like, if it's a spiritual war, us focusing on the 3D, physical warfare and conspiracies, we're not going to do nothing, because
it's got to be spiritual.
We don't have the upper hand. The people that have the upper hand are cheaters. They have all the money.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so let me read some comments from the audience. Christopher Clementi says we need more homes with families, moms and dads in them. Exactly. Yes. Well, yes. Outward manifestations of inward emotions is called an egregor. They take an actual life like a demon. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Shoot, I'm in Temple. What style do you do? Randy
all
Savage.
Kinds.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing it for 23 years.
You might have to make a trip and get some clients out here. Do like a tattoo tour. All kinds. Get at him. Randy's a good friend of mine too. Randy, Joy Triber. Oh, yeah, cash at me for the tattoos. Just kidding.
How dare you?
I'll just take 30% as your manager. No, all the money goes to Jeremy. He's very affordable for the work he does and how good he's doing. Like, he's incredible. So let me throw up his, there we go. Here it is. Jeremy Lifesy Tattoo 777. Send him a DM. Say Joy Tribe. He'll know. This is my boy. Jeremy's my boy. Get some ink by him. All right, I want to show you some tattoos. Actually, very, very true, Joy. Thank you. Don't give evil your energy. That's
there you go.
That's what we were saying, right?
Energy white, flows where the mind goes.
That's right. Amen. That's what I love about you, how spiritual you are. Listen, Mark says, I'm not white, I'm dark brown.
Hi.
He's white chocolate.
I'm white chocolate in the house.
White chocolate. No, I'm right. Me. LOL. Like funny. Yeah, exactly. JCL. So Joy, maybe in the coming weeks you can invite Stacy Dash, Kim Klasick, and Maya Flores on a YouTube live in whatever order you want. That's a good idea. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, thank you, Joy. Okay, I want to show you guys the tattoos as well. Claim your spiritual mantle. I love that. I'm stealing that, Joy. Claim your spiritual mantle. You got to wear your crown, kings and queens, and claim your spiritual mantle. We're going to talk about that this Friday. Make sure you guys watch it. And my podcast, The Joyful Life, is on YouTube and Spotify. And our last episode, we had the most views ever. So thank you for you guys making that happen. Yeah, it's a video podcast. So we record it. So yeah, so true. I turned off the news in 2021 BC. It's all fear-mongering propaganda. Exactly, Creo. You're smart. So smart. Can never have enough tattoos. Exactly. I want to get inked up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. Hi, dear. Hey. I just received $1,000 today. Wow, worldwide. Congratulations. You just reached 1,000. Sorry, I reread that. I read that wrong. I just reached 1,000. I'm thinking money. You're going to get that $1,000
You only
too.
see what you want to see.
Yeah, I still am about the money. So I just reached 1,000 on your channel. That's beautiful. Exactly. Okay, so here, I'm going to show some tattoos. So we've got, because I want to show off the work before I forget. So on my work, this is the first tattoo that Jeremy did on. I don't think it's the first one. This is the most monumental one.
I think the poet was the first one.
You're right. So poet was, I was showing my pits, something like that. But this is poet for my birthday. You did this for my birthday.
I think that's why I knew to bring you the pink painting.
That's right, because you knew that was my favorite color.
Pink and lavender. I have a lavender castle too, but I was like, no, the pink.
You knew it. Pink is my color, but you decided we put some lavender.
Pinkahontas.
That's me.
We all called her Pinkahontas in high school.
We went to high school together. We were homeschooled, so what's wrong with us? So poet, this is, I love this script you did. So this is beautiful. It brings back such good memories. And then my dad tragically passed away. My dad passed away about 15 years ago. So
I think we did that after he died.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you did this for me. Daddy's girl. And my dad loves tigers. He loved tigers. So this is to honor him. This is honestly my favorite tattoo because of the meaning. It's got such rich meaning. And it's a beautiful classic tiger. And this is, maybe it's 12 years old. Look how good it looks. And I go in the sun. I take good care of my skin, but the work is gorgeous. And then
this one's my favorite one. I love the parrot, the macaw. Yeah. The flowers in the cage look dope too, but that little parrot was just so fun. It's so tiny and so full of detail.
It's true. It's got great detail. It's true.
Let's talk about me more.
We're talking about your tattoos.
I know, I'm just kidding.
I'm literally being a walking advertisement for you. This man, it's never enough. You see, you give Whitey just an inch, yes. They want to dominate everything. Can't trust the white man. Jeez. Get your ass off my podcast. You better get your ass.
You can't talk to my black ass that way.
Cash at me, guys. I'm gonna forget about the tattoos. Cash at me. A Jeremy Lifsy tattoo 777. You guys, you will not regret it. And then if you want to support this channel, you can cash at me. Like, subscribe, and share. We're here every Wednesday live. And let's go back to some comments. Okay, so that's funny. People are loving it. Look at that. That's funny. Ha ha ha. Looks great. Good. Okay, gotta go. Okay, Mark. I'm glad you joined it. Incredible memories. Okay, let's read some of these. Based off the tattoo you did on the fabulous Miss Joy, I'm gonna need one too, sir. What up, Jeremy? What's good?
Hit me up. Ocala, Florida.
That's right.
I'll actually be tattooing in LA next month for a few days.
Do you have your schedule somewhere? Like your tour schedule?
I'm going to be going there on the 16th. If people hit me up on Instagram, I'm going to eventually take deposits and I'll post like a week or something before, 2 weeks before I go to LA.
Good.
Probably like the beginning of next month is when I'll post.
Good. Make sure you guys follow Jeremy Lifesy Tattoo 777. And he'll be around. His work is good. What's your favorite kind of work to do?
I like doing doing nature stuff. I like flowers. I like doing animal portraits. I like doing all kinds of tattoos. Don't get me wrong. Lately, I've really liked doing a lot of like geometric, like ornate, paisley, super geometric stuff. I've been painting a lot more lately. Like if you like,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. I love that. We went to the
but I like doing all kinds of stuff.
He's really good. He can do portraits. He can do anything. I've never seen work you couldn't do that was like, all your work is amazing. I'm slightly biased, but I'm also, you can see we're not, can you imagine if we were good friends like this and I didn't have any of your work on me? Like, oh
yeah, go get tattooed by my friend. Why didn't you get tattooed by him? Well, you see what had happened was.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you want some tattoos, just cash at me. If somebody cash at me for the tattoo, I would
that would be so hilarious.
You'd be like, they'd be like, I already paid you. And you're like, what do you mean? Like, I cash have joy. Find out. Siphoning. No, I would send it to you, of course. But you guys can just book through him. He'll handle everything. But if you guys know who follow me, and I can also send you his things, but you just follow him.
Joy needs to get rich so we can change your name to Joy Skrilla.
I like Joy Skrilla. Hey, beautiful Joy V and beautiful humans here. Hi, Sahara the Free. Good to see you. That's right. I do need to get rich. It's happening. All right, Jeremy, if I want a lizard on my arm, how would you design it? DM him.
Yeah, DM me.
Right?
Yeah, it depends. There's like so many styles we could do, you know? I mean, I tattooed in Hawaii for a long. We could do a Hawaiian style lizard. You know, we could do, realistic. We could do traditional American. We could do illustrative. There's just so many different ways. Art is limitless. So,
art is limitless. I love that. Art is limitless. Yes. Hi, Sahara the Free. That's right. Oh, yeah. Winning Souls. Still asking for donation for our very poor people and orphans, kids, for widows, and for education. Pakistan, as you told me, you will help us. Well, I help you by promoting that Pakistan. We said a prayer for Pakistan. Hope that you guys are going to find. And there was also Joker, one of my followers on here, was going to help you guys with some setup to help Pakistanis come to America. So make sure you talk to him too. I'm praying for you. My parents we're living in Hawaii, Maui to be exact, before I was born. Oh.
I lived in Maui. I lived in Huelo.
Beautiful. What are you two's favorite Black sitcom? That's a good question.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. JCL always has good questions.
Wow. I mean, I'm going to say it's not a sitcom, but Chappelle Show for sure. Oh. And I got to kick it with Charlie Murphy right before he died, so that was cool.
Really? F your
that was funny.
It was the best.
One of his best jokes, because he did really good stand-up. He's like, man, what the hell is wrong with Gary Coleman? I don't even call him Gary Coleman anymore. I call him Black Chucky. It's just so good. Charlie was funny. Even like in person, he was funny. Like,
oh wow.
Hey man, what's going? Can I get a cigarette, man?
He was like that.
I was like, yeah, I'll give you a cigarette player. Will you smoke with me and talk to me for a minute? Yeah, man, I'll smoke with you and talk to you. This is literally a few months before he died too.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
I met, what's her name? She said Michelle Obama's a tranny and Barack Obama was gay. What's her name?
Moesha?
No, the old Joan Rivers. I met her on Kauai.
Oh,
yeah.
Joan.
Me and my buddy were DJing a wedding over there, and I met her, and she was sweet, and I was just like, she was funny.
She was funny. She was classic funny. I would say mine would be...
Which was shortly before she died, too.
Yeah. Oh, man. Those are great stories. I'd say my favorite Black sitcom would be Family Matters. I grew up watching Family Matters. Did you watch Family Matters? with Did I Do That?
Oh yeah,
Steve
I seen it.
Urkel. Family Matters was every night that it was like
In Living Color.
Oh yeah, In Living Color was amazing. Absolutely.
And Chappelle's Show. I mean, when I was a kid, all my heroes either rode a skateboard or they were black. Mike Tyson, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, you know, the hip hop artists, you know, Run DMC, Young MC, like, yeah, they rode skateboards or they were black.
Sanford and Son, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Sanford and Son. Dun-dun-dun. They sell junk.
George Jefferson.
They had the best opening song of any show, I think. The Sanford and Son theme song.
I remember that, yeah. Was that with JJ? Oh, no, that was Good Times.
Yeah, Good Times. So it was with JJ. Virgin skin here, Chris Rogers. What style or what tattoo would you suggest for my first?
Hey, you're asking me. I'm covered in black and gray tattoos. So if you're asking me, I'm biased. I'm going to say get something black and gray.
Can you take off your shirt? Can you take it off, Jeremy?
I mean...
Okay, it was a little bit after hours. I'm going to keep it family style. But just the shirt. If you feel comfortable doing that.
If I can't take the pants off, we ain't taking the shirt off, girl.
I love you. Oh, Jeremy. Okay, we're gonna get some thirsty comments now, but
oh hell yeah.
Check out that
thirst trap.
This is a family show. Don't twerk, but just show off the art. You're just a living piece of art. Just be a piece of
Charlie
meat.
Murphy. I was having too much fun.
Exactly. Now, did you do any of this art on you?
No, my buddy did this, but he let me take the machine and shade a little bit of it in. Nice. I drew some of it, yeah, but all my friends tattooed it. I drew that one. This one's simple, but you know, I designed that. I was like, I want the 4 elements.
Oh yeah.
In that place, and then you know the little.
And these are new.
This one I drew. This one, this handwriting.
Wow.
I drew that. My buddy tattooed it. The King of Hearts.
Dang. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you have anything on your back?
Yes, and this is a good message for the Joy Tribe. What's it say?
It says, Heaven on Earth. Oh, I love it.
That's why I'm back here on this rock. Because we're going to bring heaven on earth.
Look at that. How can you not love Jeremy? How can you not love him? We're soulmates, by the way. This guy is like, he will always be in my heart. I love this guy. We have always shared everything through thick or thin. Oh,
thick or thin.
That's right. Preferably thick. GHICC, stop. But Jeremy is he makes me laugh. That was beautiful. Thank you for taking off your clothes. Ladies, you're welcome. Screenshot.
The pants.
No! But unless you got tattoos there, it's all for the art, right?
No, I'm not going to.
No, just kidding.
I ain't dropping trowel.
Not for free. You can cash at me.
You can cash at me. Jeremy Lifesy. Oh.
No. You can cash at me at Real Joy Villa. Real Joy Skrilla. Give that Skrilla to Real Joy Villa. Can you imagine? It's all I'm like, you got to drop the pants. I just got paid for it.
Hey, tattoo, the Adam Levine of the tattoo community.
Exactly. Honestly, and Jeremy's so clean-hearted, pure-hearted, spiritual, just a really good person and not woke, which is really good and rare, but you know, and not political, just truth. So there you go. Joy Tribe. Let's check out some comments. We're going to jump off here soon. I think we've been live streaming for 50 minutes. So
wow, that flew by.
I know. Look at that. So we have 142. Look at all the reactions from everybody. Please like and subscribe. It did fly by, right? I do this every Wednesday. These are all the comments. We have currently 33 viewers right now. Live viewers on Facebook and YouTube, and then we had 143 reactions. So,
guys, notify the authorities. Joy has taken me hostage and is
Oh, we're friends here. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Just someone's gonna screenshot that. I'm all, stop it. Hi, we're fine. We're fine here. He's happy. Everything's fine. Just get what you really want. Exactly. For tattoos. Look at that. Tatted to the max. Well, I didn't see the comments. I didn't see if there's any thirst comments when you were getting shirtless up there. Got to get the algorithm up, you know?
Get the algorithm up.
Tatted to the, well, listen, he's a tattoo artist. Like, can you imagine? You know, you can't, it's like trusting a skinny cook.
We have a tattoo artist at the shop that I'm at. He has no tattoos, and the guy is amazing at tattooing.
Really?
Yeah, and I've always bashed people that tattoo that don't have tattoos, but I can't say anything bad about Carlitos. He is Carlitos. He's amazing. His work is incredible. Yeah,
wow.
And I really like him. He's good. He doesn't speak any English. He's from Cuba, and I teach him English, and he teaches me Spanish, and he's a nice family-oriented guy. And,
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, before Jeremy asked, yes, I was able to ignore what Bill did in his personal life. I loved the Bill Cosby show. I was going to say that would be my second favorite. Family Matters and then the Bill Cosby show. It's a damn shame because he was a good actor and comedian. He just made terrible choices in his life. It's true. Yeah. What is this? Prostitution detected. Matt Mittens. I know he's joking because Matt's a Joy Triber. Hate that I was late. Miss you, Joy. Anthony, welcome to the show. Wish everyone a beautiful, peaceful night. Thanks, everyone. Stay peace and blessings, everyone. Good night. Sahara the Free, thank you so much for coming by.
Peace and blessings.
That's right. She's always full of love and peace. That's what Joy Tribe's about. Peace, blessings. We have some fun. Going to follow on IG, BRB. Creole, beautiful Creole queen. She's following you on the IG. Good. Wow, feels so bad for you. Oh, joking. I first heard about Joy when I lived in Amsterdam. Oh, that's awesome. Joy Tribe. I'd be more worried if he had no tattoos. That's what we were just talking about. That's why he was joking.
Yeah.
Tattoo artist. So there you have it. Exactly, Matt. The cook that eats his own food. Exactly. The Jeffersons. The Jeffersons was a great show.
Jefferson.
That's right. I forgot about the Jeffersons. 227. That was another good show. Oh, my mom, when she was alive, she introduced me to all those black shows. The black, 70s and 80s classics. Oh, they just don't make comedy like that anymore.
Yeah, because comedy went woke.
You could do
a lot of it did. The Kill Tony show was excellent comedy. It's some of the best modern day comedians now.
You were telling me about that.
Tony Hinchcliffe. They film it in Austin, Texas. Every nationality is on it. They're all roasting each other, and it's incredible. Austin is like the best place right now for comedy.
Joe Rogan.
They filmed Kill Tony at Joe Rogan's new comedy club, The Mothership.
What?
That's where it's filmed. And I swear to God, I am a podcast YouTube connoisseur, like nonstop, have been for the last 15, 20. Since YouTube came out, I've been an addict. And same with podcasts. Kill Tony is one of the best shows. If you want comedy. You know, because I like serious stuff too. I flip-flop.
But you're human. That's the way
Got
to
that
do
Gemini rising.
That's right. Got that Another thing I love about, you is that you know a lot about astrology.
And numerology.
Spirituality.
It's all about the numbers.
My grandfather's side are from Alicante, so I have some Spanish blood. Ooh.
Oye, ¿qué pasó, papi?
Hey. If they're available. Oh, yes, JCL. Make it your goal to invite one of the gals I mentioned. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. We're live.
You all right?
Yes.
Drink down some of that La Croix.
I know. I need some more La Croix. It's a lot of talking, I get dehydrated. Okay, if they're available, I'll do my best. JCL. Okay, back. Welcome back, Creole Queen. So she followed you on Instagram.
Oh.
Love that. Pisces 227. What's up? Christine is a Pisces. Oh, she wants some astrology. Listen, Jeremy,
Pisces,
I'm pimping you out this whole show. You're going to do tattoos. You're going to do...
Well, I wouldn't say I'm an astrologer. I'm more like an amateur astrologer. I can
You're pretty knowledgeable.
I know more than the average person for sure. But I'm not like an astrologer. I'm really into numerology these days. And the cards of destiny.
Oh, the cards of destiny. It sounds like a good song. Thank you, beautiful. You're welcome. Christine's a Pisces, so am I. March 11th. Hello, fellow partially eaten fish. Matt is on. Matt, what did you eat today? Matt, you're extra spicy.
He is spicy today.
He's spicy today. Matt Mittens is extra spicy. I love it.
He threw some sriracha on his keyboard and he's over there typing away.
He's spicy. Oh, we got
Sriracha.
Christine, she says, laugh out loud. March 10th here, Matt. All these Pisces.
Oh, we got the Pisces in the house.
Damn. Does anyone follow Sun?
Hell yeah, I follow Santos Bonacci.
You do?
Yup, and Max Egan and Jason Brashears on Archaics. Santos Bonacci is a wise one.
Oh.
You would like some of his
really?
stuff. So, yeah, he's super spiritual, super... Yeah.
Aries, nice.
Aries
in the house.
The high priestess.
Oh.
No, the empress.
Yeah. My daughter's a fish too, so you got a lot of Pisces energy there. Yeah. Matt says it's his voice to text Galaxy device. Oh, is that what you're blaming, Matt Mittens? You own that spice, baby. You are spicy with a capital SP. Jeremy sounds a tiny bit like the great Casey Kasem. Really?
Casey Kasem. Why does that sound so familiar?
Daughter is a good friend of mine. Casey Kasem is a radio host.
I remember, but I'm like trying to.
He was like you kind of have that radio announcer voice. That's what they're picking up.
Wow.
Now on the top 40 hits, this is Casey Kasem.
And now coming to the stage is Sapphire. Oh, wrong show. My bad.
Oh, shoot. America's top 40. Exactly. Hey, sis, so great to see you on here. Hey, Madam Von Kook. Oh, you look ready for Halloween. Look, she got her Halloween style on.
Gothic.
Madam, she's gothic. Madam Von Kook, thank you.
Showed
so good
like
to see you here. Beautiful. She got that style, okay? Sagittarius, yeah. Yas, queen. So what do you think we are? Can you guys guess our signs? Most of you guys know my sign. It's public knowledge. You can Google me. I'm on celebrity websites. But what is it? Joy Villa. I'm very much my sign. What people guess me as? What do you
Hold
think
on.
people
What
think
do I think you? I would think they would think you are either an Aries or a Libra.
Interesting. I never get Libra.
Or maybe Aquarius.
I never get that. I get
Leo. Oh, I could totally see that.
Right?
Yeah, lioness.
And I have big hair, the lioness, and the bravado. But because people see me in more of my show-stopping bravado. If you know me at home, I'm not a Leo at all. I'm not a Leo, but people think Leo.
Some people rule from the front, others rule from the back.
Oh, yeah. So not a Leo.
Sub umbra florio. In darkness I flourish.
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, he Latin with it? He is spicy in Latin. The white boy can speak Latin. Dominique says, Joy, you're a Virgo, aren't you? Close. Ooh,
close. That is close.
They're close. Virgo.
They're close.
I'm a Virgo rising. So I do have Virgo in my chart. Absolutely. I'm a Virgo rising. I'm not a Sagittarius. You must be a Sagittarius, Matt.
No, Matt's a Pisces.
Oh, that's right. Matt's a Pisces.
Matt's a Spices. He's a Spices. Sriracha.
Jeremy, I love it. We should start a podcast together. This is such good.
Well, I'll come and join you on your.
Yeah.
What I want to do, I have my next one. I'll show you off air what my idea for the next podcast. The last podcast I did was conspiracy, and it was deep, it was heavy, it was hard, and it was telling the uncomfortable truth. This next one is going to be solely on spirituality and the true aspects of alchemy. I don't know if you guys know about like turning iron into gold or lead into gold. Well, the real alchemist knows you turn lead situations into golden ones. Ooh. Because it's not about the material. If you can do the ethereal, the spiritual, the material, yeah, you own the. You
better preach.
Material.
You better preach, baby.
And then I open the door.
Oh, okay. Don't preach that much. I heard that Jeremy, if Joy will read her Cash App well in him, left you out on the one good call, Jeremy. What? He's doing voice to text. That makes no sense. Okay. So Taurus.
She is a Taurus.
Nailed it. Madam, you won. Madam Von Kook. She looks like she knows her astrology too. And,
she does look like, yeah.
Right? She looks like she knows. And Scorpio.
She's over there reading charts
my
right
moon.
now.
Exactly. She reads somebody's chart right now. No, Scorpio is my moon, which is my emotions. My rising is Virgo, and my sun sign is what most people guess. Most people identify as their sun signs, more overall, right? Is Taurus. So you are right. Hi, Michelle, or Mike. Yeah, Michelle Simoneau. Michelle Simoneau is French. Hello, Joy and crew. What this button do? I haven't seen you for a while. This is my good friend Jeremy. Look at it. He's got the.
Hey, what this button do? I'm a Capricorn, Gemini rising, Aries moon. Oh.
I wanted to say now you have to guess your sign. Okay, fine. You already did it. Yeah, Madam. Madam won. Jesus was a Pisces. Oh.
Well, Jesus was around in the age of Pisces.
I see. Yeah, Casey Kasem was the original voice of Shaggy on Scooby-Doo. I didn't know that. Casey Kasem's daughter is one of my best friends. Sup? Okay, so now I was going to say, what is Jeremy? But Jeremy is you already said it, a Capricorn.
I lied.
It's too late. So another Earth sign, fellow Earth sign. He's hilarious. What do you? So your Einstein was a Pisces.
I thought Einstein was an Aquarius. Maybe he was a Pisces.
Christine is a Pisces, so she would probably know all them Pisces. Cher was a Taurus. Was. I love Cher. Yeah. Haha, what this button do? You made him laugh. Has Jeremy seen the web animated series Hell of a Boss?
I don't think so, no.
There you have it. Casey Kasem was all that. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Oh, Matt, that's cute. All right, so we're going to jump off here, guys. We've been going for an hour. Can you believe it?
That went by quick.
An hour. I know.
Santos has just been banned from YouTube for 2 weeks. Oh, wow. What did he do?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, shoot.
He talks about really interesting information, so I could see how they would probably do that.
That's a shame, though. Okay, you guys, I love you much. Thank you for the super chats. And for anyone who donated to my Cash App, I really appreciate that. You guys were asking for it. I'll receive the money like a good Taurus.
Joy Skrilla.
And Jeremy, shout out to my special guest this week on the live. Jeremy Lifesy.
It was an honor to meet all you guys, and hopefully I'll come on again sometime.
Yeah, you definitely we're going to have to invite him back to the show, right, Joy Tribe? Follow him on Instagram. He also has a podcast. He's a tattoo artist, a painter, he is a comedian, but soon to be public comedian, a tour near you.
Hopefully. That would be...
Tats and giggles.
Tats and laughs.
Tats and laughs. People love tattoos, tattoo culture, and you could do comedy shows at tattoo expos or something.
Maybe.
I think there's a combination there.
That might not be a bad idea. They have live bands at
exactly. See,
there's an expo down here next weekend. The weekend of the 20th. I was thinking about. It's in Tampa. Yeah.
Oh shoot! You should be here.
Well, I won't be tattooing at it, but I would go to see the booths and shop around or something.
Shop around, mix and match. All right. Well, you listen, if you guys want to book him for a tattoo, it's right there. He is touring, but right now he is based out of Florida.
Ocala, Florida. Marion County.
Make her sing it, Jeremy. Boy from New York. Oh, they want me to sing the song.
Sing what?
The song called Boy from New York. Make her sing it. You think Jeremy can make me sing it?
Hell yeah, I can.
That's like Cap energy. It's like Cap white boy tat energy. Jeremy's wild.
Neapolitan Bonaparte.
Creole Queen, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your evening as well. Joy Tribe, I love you guys. Yes, he can if he's got those tattoos, needles, you damn Skippy. Matt, damn, he gets
Spices.
He's a Spices. Head to Maryland next month. Okay, well, safe travels. I'm going to follow Jeremy. He seems like a cool cat. That's our Madam Von Kook.
Am I?
Jeremy will put his vanilla face card. You guys are getting too crazy.
Hey, I like the crazy. That's why I moved to Florida. They
It's
said
true.
keep Florida weird, so I showed
True.
up. I
That's
was like,
true. Keep
I'm that
Florida
weird flavor you guys needed.
It's true. Much love. Great show. Have a great show or have a great night and always be positive. All right, Joy and Jeremy, love you. Have a great rest of your evening. Love you so much. Joy Tribe, make sure
Love
that you.
and healing to
That's
all.
right. Love you, Jeremy. Look at all the love.
I love it. I
Joy
love the
and-
love.
This is what Joy Tribe is.
Thug love. Oh,
God bless Joy and Jeremy. Love him. Look at that. I've never, like, my Joy Tribe are very picky. So the fact they love you this much, but they love anyone I love. So this is beautiful. Bye, Joy. See you next week. Yes. Love you guys. I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining the show. And don't forget, this Friday is a new episode of The Joyful Life. And we're going to talk about the spiritual awakening, what that can be in your life and how to claim that.
play that. Put that one.
Florida
puts the duh in Florida. Hilarious.
Oh, that's good.
Good
That's
one.
so good. Hasta luego, mi amiga.
Te quiero mucho, Joy Tribe.
Shout out to your sister's art page. We love artists here. That's a good one. She's made for that song, Jeremy. Encourage Joy to belt it out. Okay. I appreciate it. Okay, love you guys. Bye. See you next time. Like, subscribe, share, and I will see you on Friday for the Joyful
Au revoir.
Life. Yes. Boom.